San Francisco, a place known for its dazzling landmarks and historic sites. But look closer and you'll also see another side to one of the most beautiful cities in the world, a much tougher side. More than 5,000 people call the streets of San Francisco home, with thousands of others living in the shadows. 40-year-old Jamie Howell was one of those people.
Well, I ended up homeless. My daughter had been taken from me on the streets of San Francisco, using drugs, hopeless, pretty much close to giving up.
But sometimes in our darkest hours, a ray of sunshine and hope can be found. For Jamie and dozens of other men and women who have been hit hard by life in the city, their hope can be found in an unlikely place, in the country, at the St. Anthony's Farm.
St. Anthony's Farm is a drug and alcohol rehabilitation program, part of the St. Anthony Foundation out of San Francisco. It's a 6-month program for men to come and do a drug and alcohol rehabilitation plus work on the farm. It's actually a good mix of the animals and the garden and the grounds crew.
My neck. Excuse me. I had to change one thing. That was everything.
Get the mama, get the mama.
Just the affection you get from a cow sometimes is just stops me in my track.
As Jamie and others have found, an amazing transformation is taking place in the rolling Emerald Hills of Sonoma County. People going from the depths of disparity to finding a real purpose in life. Today, nearly 5 years sober, Jamie has gotten his daughter back and his life in order, which begins every morning working and feeding the new friends in his life at the farm. So inspired by his change in life, he has taken his recovery a step further and is now a full-time employee at the dairy.
The only time I ever touched a cow was if I was eating it. Being in the city, I didn't know what was going to happen. I certainly didn't expect what did happen.
There you go. There you go. Hey ladies. Morning.
What did happen is exactly what Franciscan friar Alfred Bodaker had in mind when he started the farm in 1954. Originally formed to supply the St. Anthony's Foundation in San Francisco with all of its food for the needy, the farm has grown into so much more. Today there's an organic garden, a CSA program, and of course the dairy, which now supplies Clover Stornetta with 10% of its organic milk, and along the way has gained the moniker of having the milk of human kindness. With a milking herd of less than 300 cows, St. Anthony's Farm remains a relatively small operation, but that's okay, because as you quickly learn here, success isn't measured in monetary growth, but rather in personal growth.
We do a 12-step program. They do case counseling. They do life histories, so they can kind of bring all the information and tools that they have here to kind of find out why they're doing what they're doing. So we try to revitalize them and get their interest and self-esteem back up so that they can kind of carry on and go back out into the society and contribute and give back.
This form of dairy therapy is exactly what 24-year-old Ruben needed to get his life back on track. Like Jamie, he was in and out of trouble most of his life, and the organic dairy was the catalyst for him to finally go clean and chemical-free too. Without it, he knows exactly where he'd be.
I wouldn't be here. I don't even know. I don't even know where I'd probably be in prison or locked up somewhere. Because I didn't care about laws or anything. I just didn't care. I'm 24. I'm changing my life. Everything's going good for me. A lot of things are falling into place. I took 6 months out of my life to come here and look at myself, and in this 6 months I've got more things back my family, job, car, place to live.
People helping people, the circle of life. Simple phrases to some, but for Jamie, Reuben, and the hundreds of others of St. Anthony's residents, they are real life. And they're examples that miracles can be found, even in the unlikeliest of places, even on a small dairy farm in the hills of Petaluma.
There's a lot of good that comes out of this place. A lot of miracles happen every day. But I feel it, and the people that once it start to get it, they feel it too. You can see it in their eyes. It just lights up. You can see the life, the soul comes back, you know.